Hello, boys and girls. Welcome to my classroom. When given a group of objects 1 to 5, students will identify the number of objects in that group by recognizing the formation of the group or by noticing formations within that group and counting on to name the amount of objects in the group. They will do this 9 out of 10 times.
What she means is that we will be able to look at groups of things and quickly know how many there are without counting from one. Hi, I'm a kindergarten student. I like to count things one by one. I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 fingers.
Some people count every object in a group one by one to know how many things are in the group. This can take a long time.
Is there a faster, better way to tell how many fingers?
Knowing how to subitize will help you to more easily do more difficult math skills like adding and subtracting. Subitizing is quickly recognizing the amount in a group without having to count it. This is 3. Look for patterns like this to know 3. What do you notice?
It looks like a triangle.
Thinking about what you notice in a group will help you to subitize. This is 2. Look for patterns like this to know 2. What do you notice?
It looks like 2 eyes.
You need to be able to quickly recognize different possible formations or patterns for smaller numbers. What do you notice?
Hey, it's the same number. They just moved around.
Groups can appear in different ways without changing the amount. This is 5. Look for patterns like this to know 5. What do you notice?
It looks like a square with a dot in the middle.
You should look for hidden groups within groups of bigger numbers. This is 5. Look for patterns like this to know 5. What do you notice?
It looks like a line on a 10 frame.
Finding hidden groups inside of bigger groups can help you count faster. This is 5. Look for patterns like this to know 5. What do you notice?
It looks like 4 and 1 more.
Once you find the hidden group, you can count on to find the amount. This is 5. Look for patterns like this to know 5. What do you notice?
It's 5 and I see 3 and 2 more.
With practice, you can train your brain to instantly recognize the amount in these groups. How many do you see?
5. One hand has 5 fingers.
You will be able to recognize groups of other objects such as fingers on hands. Now I will show you objects for a few seconds and hide them. You tell me how many and why you think that.
Okay.
This is a little like taking a picture with your brain. How many do you think there are?
It's 5 and I saw 3 and 2 more.
Think about what you saw and share your thinking with a partner. How many do you think there are?
It's 5. I saw 4 and 1 more. I saw 1 and 4 more.
It is okay to have different thinking than your partner. How many do you think there are?
It's 5. I saw a whole row of 5.
You can think of other things like 10 frames to help you recognize numbers too. How many do you think there are?
5. I saw a whole hand.
You can also think of objects from everyday life to help you know the amounts in a group. Wow, you can identify how many are in these groups so fast now.
I didn't have to count by ones.
Once you know how to do these things, you'll be able to do even harder things like adding and subtracting more easily.
I can count things so much faster now that I know how to subitize. Wow, we don't have to count from 1 all the time.
Subitizing is a skill you can use every day for the rest of your life. Adults subitize all the time.